everyone, it's Shel C from PaperOcotilloStudio, and today I'm going to do my March vlog, even though it's one day early, because crazy amounts of cool stuff are going to be coming starting on the 1st of March, and I don't want to interrupt all that. I don't want to have my vlog on days that other things are happening, and so that's why I'm doing it today. While I'm doing my vlog, you are seeing the mixed media collage I did for day 28 of the 100 Days project that I'm doing all 100 days as best I can. And it's another one of these pastel ones with the spring theme. So let's get started. I want to talk a little bit about our Art Joy of Sharing art community over on Facebook and our Art Joy of Sharing live streams that we have every Thursday morning. Well, it might be evening where you live, but here it's morning. Um, and I'd like to encourage you guys to come and join in with the community and the live streams every week because we have a lot of fun stuff going on. Starting tomorrow, the 1st, there's going to be a hop, which is featuring, I think, 10 people from the art community, the Art Joy of Sharing art community. And we are going to be hopping on the monthly theme, which is hashtag Mixed Media Madness. So tomorrow, come over here, watch my video, go below and hop through everyone else's video. And then when you get back to mine, of course, you've completed them all. Please give all those people thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know, all that stuff. Give them some love because they are putting themselves out there and, you know, trying to share or teach to you. And it's very important that you guys support us when we do that type of thing. So Peg and I are excited about tomorrow's hop, and I hope you guys will join us. Also, this month in Art Joy of Sharing, we have, of course, that hashtag I told you about. That's the theme all month. So if you post something in the group that you think is mixed media, please give it the hashtag, and then it's easy to find. And it's easy to find in the group, and it's easy to find out there in the digital world, you know, if it has the hashtag Mixed Media Madness. Also, going live tomorrow is the new Pick a Stick Challenge. And sometime during the month, I will be doing that Pick a Stick Challenge to show you how it goes, probably on a live stream. And also coming out is our mood board for the month. I designed it. I think it's really pretty, if I may say so myself. So those things will be coming out live in the art community. We love it when you share, guys. Please come join the art community. Share what you're doing. Give other people ideas. Offer encouragement. Like people's things. You know, give them a little comment if you really think it's great. And we're just trying to build up a community of people, of like-minded people who love art and want to share. So I will put the link to the art community if you haven't joined already, and also the live stream show below the video. What else is coming up this month? Well, before we get into all of that, and I'm not going to jinx myself like last month's vlog where I said, hey, I don't really have a whole lot going on. That's nonsense. I have 1,000 things going on, both behind the scenes and you know, making art, sharing it on my Instagram. Got that whole 100 days thing going, art every day on my Instagram, unless I fall off the wagon like I did a couple days ago and just kind of went and hid in my bed with my book, you know. Sometimes that happens. But other than that, just go over there on Instagram. But I do want to say thank you to the people who have supported my channel for the month. And they did that by either commissioning art, buying art, or mostly donations to my PayPal button below. Let me get the slide and we'll say thank you to those people because I'm always so grateful when people donate or purchase or whatever. You know, I am going to be having 100 pieces of art, or well, probably more by the time I give them away and sell them, as I have been, probably more like 80. So thank you very much, Kimberly, Marie, Linda, Judy, Arlene, Starla, Marty, Antoinette, and Nancy. Thank you very much. You guys can always use that PayPal me button down below and donate to my channel. Every little bit helps. You know, art supplies are expensive. You can also, Starla bought me some canvases and send them to my home. You can purchase art. And of course, you can always use my Amazon affiliate and my Arteza affiliate links below, which give me a few cents when you purchase something from those websites. Doesn't have to be the thing that I linked, but I usually use Amazon affiliate links when I post down below what materials I used in a project. So it has a dual purpose. You can go see what I used, and you can also use that link and buy something, and I get a few cents. Another thing I wanted to talk about while we're talking about PayPal and donations, I do have the option on my channel to have memberships now. Um, Sometimes people have Patreon and you can join memberships and get exclusive stuff, and I don't know, there's probably, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I am curious if you guys think I should turn on that feature on my channel and give you the option to have a membership to my channel, which costs a monthly fee of some sort. Don't know the specifics because I didn't really think anybody would want to do it. But if you do, please leave a comment below and tell me why you think that would be, something you would be interested in. Just a possibility. Okay, coming up, I have another hop coming up on Friday. This one will be going along on all year. And every first Friday of the month, it's called Let Us Start with Art. And that one is going to be live on Friday. Of course, live streaming on Thursdays. What else? I have my Stencil Girl project coming up on the 2nd. That one is my creative team that Peg and I do together on Stencil Girl. I think it's my last one. So you can watch that. Let's see what else. Sometime during the month, I have an animal paper painting collage. I've been taking video as I work on it. It's been a long project that I've been trying to get through. That will be coming up during the month. Also, let's see. What have I missed? I'm just looking at my notes. I don't know. I think I might have covered it all. Oh, I know. Another thing you can do is buy merchandise off my channel. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. It's Teespring, and I turned it on and I went and did some digital products like you can get prints of anything that I've added on there. You can get a blanket or a mug or things like that. I'm going to be updating that store, that affiliate store that's down below the video this month. I realized I haven't added anything to it for a long time. I saw one of my favorite pieces, which I have a large canvas print of it. It's that bird with the crown. I really love that piece, and I got a large print of it from Teespring, printed on canvas. Just looks like a painting, it's printed on canvas. And I saw that come across on my Facebook memories, and I'm like, that was a year ago? I haven't even, anyway, so I will be working on that Teespring store sometime in this month. So let's talk about what I'm doing on the screen. I think I've done it, told you everything else. There's other things going on behind the scene I'm working on too that I can't really tell you about. And I'm going to do some other weird stuff that I have planned that I'm not going to tell you unless I do it. But anyway, on the screen, I collaged the background with the pastel colored prints that I made yesterday during the live stream. Well, for me, today's Saturday, but you won't be seeing this till Sunday. So 2 days ago, I made pastel colored prints because I'm really been into this whole spring pastel color, abstract, botanical stuff that I've been pinning on Pinterest. And you guys can go follow me on Pinterest. There's little links at the bottom of the video screen there. I would tell you what my name on Pinterest is, and I think it might just, I'm not sure exactly. It could either be Shel C or it could be PaperOcotilloStudio. I'm not sure. So I won't tell you, but I know there's a link there that you can click. I have a board that's just called For Inspiration, and when I see something, I pin it for later. And I was going through that board and I was thinking to myself, well, that's bizarre. It goes in like little chunks. It's like, I'm really interested in this. And then, 2 weeks before that, I was really interested in that. And 2 weeks before that, I was super interested in that. And all the things I was pinning for the last couple weeks were these pastel pieces, which I thought were just, I don't work in pastel usually, you know, pastel color, not pastel, which reminds me, that's another thing I'm doing this month. Our Arteza company sent me a box of soft pastels. I'm going to be doing a video for them sometime during this month of March. I forgot about that one on my notes. Uh, I don't work with soft pastels very often either, but I'm going to do it, and we're gonna see um, all the beautiful colors and check that out sometime in the month of March. But anyway, I did a bunch of collage. I glued a bunch of those pretty pastel papers to this 5x7 canvas. Then I used a fine liner bottle filled up with fluid media, um, what's it called? Media fluid acrylic paint from DecoArt. And I did put a little bit of water in there. I just squirted a few bits of water in there and shook that up. And then I made patterns and designs and doodling all over the top of the collage with that white. It's kind of raised, just not just a tiny bit raised. It gives it a little bit of texture. Then I had a doodle that was done with a dark gray pen, very fine pen. Actually, you're seeing it right now. See this brand, PIN pen? It's not funny. They're pens named Pen. Laugh at that every time. But I had doodled on rice paper during a session of watching a movie, and I have several of these little doodles, and I decided to put that on and then kind of connect this botanical thing that I had collaged on um, to the flower so that it was all connected with some pen. I also used a Pentel color wash uh, watercolor brush. It has watercolor inside the brush. It's a gray color, and I was thinking about how it rains in the spring, and I spritzed it with water because I was thinking about how it rained, and I made it kind of watery looking, and I added a little bit more of that gray to balance the left side with water and made it kind of drippy. And then now I'm adding some water soluble crayon. These are the Neo Color 2 water soluble crayons, which I love. They're made from I think they're made in Switzerland maybe. Crayon d'Ache. I've lost a few of them. This thing used to have been completely full, so they must have fallen behind my shelves or something. I don't know. I was just like, why are there some missing? I need to put them in a different container. I don't like the way these are stored. I need to do that. All that. I need to reorganize everything. Maybe I'll do that this month for spring cleaning. You think I'll do it? Let's all bet. I'll bet against myself. You can bet for me, and I will win because it's probably not going to happen. But yeah, these would be better in a different container. Anyway, off topic. I glued down that rice paper. I added the watercolor, added some of those pastel colors back in, blended them with a water brush, and then of course I'm trying to do lines again, but everything is so uh, saturated that my pen's not really working. The tiny little pen's not really working. And so I put it away and I decided to get back out that fine liner bottle. The thing I like about this bottle is that it has inside the cap, and I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it has this like long skinny bit that goes down inside the nozzle of the fine liner bottle, and then it keeps it from clogging. And so every time you open it, it's not clogged. I wish they would design something like that for spray bottles because every dang spray bottle always is clogged, and this never clogs. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I went back in with some more white, and then I dried that, and I thought to myself, there isn't enough contrast. This seems to be a theme with these pastel things. So I decided to get out my Pentel Pocket Brush, India ink brush pen, and add a little bit of more dark in, and just kind of trying to keep the lines really fine. You know, the brush can draw really fine lines and can also draw really thick lines, which is why I like it so much. Also that it's India ink, so it's permanent when it's dry. It's not permanent until it's dry, but when it is, it's permanent. So um, I might have went a little bit crazy with the black. I didn't really mean to outline everything. I meant to just kind of like add some lines here, and then I went a little bit crazy. I also kept with the watery theme and decided to blend some of that out a little bit with my water brush. Um, I don't know. I felt watery. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to cry or something. It seemed I always think about when it rains that the clouds are crying. I've always thought that since I was a child. I'm weird like that. So then I drew a few little circles with the black, just kind of to balance the composition. And then I squirted them and made them bleed a little bit to kind of blend in with the idea of the bleeding. Anyway, that's how I did this day 28 100 days project. You'll see several more things because it's 100 days. So that's it for me. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment or question below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the hop. Bye bye.